Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, travelers. Welcome to Traveling with the Graham Cracker. I am the Graham Cracker, and you are watching my video clip of our first freezing day in the desert, the high desert, up at about 6,000 feet. We got snow this morning. I'm sure you're going to see some of those clips in this video of this morning's snow. I didn't get up early enough. I was up all night because my van was rocking like a boat tied up in harbor and a hurricane coming down on it. We had winds in excess of 70, 80 mile an hour last night. Just rocked the van, made it creak and groan, and it sounded just like a boat. And I was up until around 3, so I didn't get up until about 9 o'clock, and by then most of the snow, or almost all of it, was gone. So we did get a little bit this morning, and you'll see those clips here. But today I'm over here at the property checking on things to make sure that nothing blew apart. I'm checking on the garden, taking the oil pots out, because if I don't, it's going to be 28 degrees tonight. Those will freeze and break, so I'm taking them out to take them to the van and put them inside and let them dry up so that they get completely dry, so that I can come and store them before I head south for the winter. I've got a few more days here, probably another week or so before I leave for the winter. I'm buttoning things up here. Then I'll see if Aja needs some help to button some things up over there. In the meantime, come along and enjoy this video, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Tell your friends about me. Give us a thumbs up, and we will see you in a minute. All right, hang on. I don't know if you guys can see this, but that is snow. The stuff on the back of the car, that's also snow. It's freaking cold this morning. It's cold, and it's late. It's 9:30 something. Can't believe I slept that late, but I was up till 3, 4 in the morning. But it did. It snowed here last night. There is snow melting off the van. Come here, Jake. Potty. I know he can't see much. Hook him up. Oh man, how much my house blew away. Got snow on the front. There's snow all up in the engine. That's snow. Literally. Just white stuff.
Yeah, but we got a snowman.
We got a snowman? Where do we got a snowman?
Oh yeah, Terry built the snowman. See it? Kind of a
This is Arizona's first and foremost snowman.
Do you want to build a snowman?
He's a big one too. Can you tell? He's a real big one. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's what you do when you...
Well, this is the current temperature outside and the current temperature inside the van. Overnight, the maximum was 54. That was yesterday. And the minimum last night got down to 33 and 48 inside the van. So that's the minimum temperatures. So it was what? Go back to the minimums. 33 outside and 48 in the van. It is 9:53 in the morning. I was up until 3 a.m. This is the current heating situation in here. When I woke up, it was 40 something in here. The lowest temperature in here was 48 when I woke up this morning, and now it is 55. This one is a little brighter, but that's what it was overnight low, and that's what it is right now. With this heat system, the temperatures are coming up. We got some cleanup to do. I left my dishes on the counter last night, cooked dinner, and got a mess. Well, I got my van cleaned up for the day, warming up. 70 degrees in here now, and it's still 44 outside. So this little heater is working really well to heat this van up. Those fans right there run off of the heat. They're not plugged in. There's no electricity going. I do have a fan up here, this one here, that's blowing the heat around, and everything's done, ready for the day, except for taking the trash out. I'll take that out in a minute, and bed's all made. Dogs are outside. That's for Jake to lay on. Jake lays down there. So anyway, cold morning. We'll talk to you in a minute. I came out to the property here, still staying over at Aja's, but came out here to the property to see if everything survived the heavy windstorm that we had last night. My van was being tossed around like it was in the middle of a hurricane. It just sounded like a ship creaking and groaning every time the wind flew by. Stop that. No eating that. He's trying to eat his chair now. What is this? Come here. Say hello. Say hi. I'm wearing my coat. I want to eat that microphone. You leave the microphone alone, okay? Be a good boy. Be a good boy. Okay, kiss this. Good boy. No more. Yeah. I allow him to lick my nose, but that's it. He does not get to lick my mouth. That's just... No. Anyway, so I'm out here to check things out to make sure everything survived. I want to pick up my Oya pots because tonight it's going to be 29 degrees. Quark, leave things alone. And those pots are going to freeze and they're going to crack. So we're going to get out there and check the pots and empty them and bring them in. I did pick some tomatoes. They're in the back of the car here. Settle down. I'm going to let him out for a minute. Get out of the car. Come on, Quark. Hopefully this microphone masks the wind a little bit. It's really cold, but I'm going to go over here and check things out. On the chair, there's still snow on the chair from this morning. Looks like the water's okay in here. It's all thawed out in here. Nothing really froze, so that's good. The shower room looks okay. Nothing really blew around, which is good. Need to check over here. Pretty sure the Oyas in here are okay because they were in the ground. Yeah, they are. Water's cold, but it's not frozen or anywhere close to being frozen. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take them out, which will end the life of my plants. They didn't freeze though. Maybe just add some more water to this and keep them up, but it's gonna be really frozen tonight. Last night was not as bad, and you can see some of these tomatoes got a little bit of frost going on from last night. I'm gonna have to cut them off and take them with me. So I'll have to cut them off and take them with me. I don't know how many will ripen, but I think the season's done. They got a little damage on them last night. So I think the season is flat over. I don't know if you can see it, but in that hole there is a lot of root structure in there along the sides from these plants, and I'm afraid they're going to be done tonight. They're done. If I don't take the pots in though, they're going to crack. They're going to crack and break, and that's what I'm afraid of. It'll ruin the pots leaving them out here. So the garden's finished. Take the veggies out and the water out. Oof, look at all the tomato vines underneath the ground. Look at that. That's it. Put them together and take them with. They'll come back after they dry up. I'll bring them back over. Look at that. Look at that. It actually grew up. That looks pretty good, actually. I think I'm going to put that back in the ground and cover that back in and see if that will continue, because I'll be back next week and can check on it then. But the watermelons and tomatoes and that, they're done as far as I'm concerned. Pulling the water out. Yeah. Just take those home and put them there so they will make it. Anyway, I'm going to pause this right here. Well, there it is. Still in one piece. Nothing's torn. I didn't unlock it. Looks really good. Both sheds. Something's living under there. Anyway, both sheds in perfect shape. The wind didn't damage that one or that one, and everything's working fine. It does looks like something tried to move into that hole. I don't know where they went. They went down in the ground there. It looks like they're coming up there. Oh yeah, I set a trap over here the other night. Did I get anything? No, it's still set. So whatever's running around, it's still set. The cover on the trailer worked. Put the two trailers together and locked them together so they can't go anywhere. Yeah, the trap is still set. That's good. It'll catch if it's a rat. If it's not a rat, it won't catch it. So we're fine. But yeah, the trailer worked out. The barn worked out. Nothing blew apart. Nothing froze solid. As you saw my earlier clips this morning, there was snow on the ground. It's all melted now. It's gone. I'm just kind of looking around. I don't know, there's sunshine in the back of me, but it looks like everything's fine right now. There is water in that container there. I will be putting that away soon. I do have to do some more laundry and probably get a shower or two before I leave. Not sure how long I'll be here. Okay, alrighty then. I'm gonna go get back in this car. It's a little warmer, and head back over to Aj's property. Everything looks good here. Everything looks like it's gonna be a-okay. I like the fall. I like the winter. So this is my time of the year. It is a little cool today. Oh boy, we're getting thin up here, folks. Look at that. We're getting thin. Oh well, such is the life of an antique. Hair starts to fall out. Getting plenty right here though. Shaved all this the other day, cleaned it up, but I've got plenty. Anyway, follow your heart, embrace your dreams, cherish your life, and get out there and do something fun today. Thank you for coming along. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and come back again. We'll see you later. All right, and bye-bye.